आए आपका इंतजार था. Hello everyone, good morning viewers. Welcome you all to trigonometric identities on that some MCQs. Okay. Uh, Hamdan, Prajwal, Rohit, Simran, Jaidali. Everyone get ready for answer for every questions. First, we will recap the identities. After that, we'll go to the problems. So basically, three identities we have discussed in the last class. Those are sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1 and secant square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1, cosecant square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. Today I am going to discuss with you problems on these three identities. And between somewhere we require these formulas whatever we learned in the previous classes, earlier classes in school time. A square minus b square is a plus b into a minus b. A cube plus b cube is a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. And third one, a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b into a square plus ab plus b square. A plus b whole cube is equal to, everyone knows this first form, a cube plus 3ab into a plus b plus b cube. Just you note this one, I will take this form, that is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. Just I remove the bracket. In today's class I need the second form. And next we'll move to the next one. A minus b whole cube is a cube minus 3ab into a minus b minus b cube. If we remove the bracket, we get a cube minus 3ab into a 3a square b minus into minus plus 3ab into b square minus b cube. On these formulas, I will discuss with you some problem. And one more identity, basically you know that a plus b whole cube, a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, let's start now. The first question is, very good morning dears, Dharal, Shreya, Hamdan, Mamta, Pradeep, Shraddha, welcome you all guys. Get ready for first question. The first question is, if x is equal to AR into sine theta with cos phi. One more variable I am choosing, that is phi. Comma y is equal to BR. This is sine theta into sine phi. Comma z is equal to CR into cos theta. Then the question is x square by a square plus y square by b square plus z square by c square equal to. The option number 1 is a square, option number 2 is b square, option number 3 is c square, option number 4 is r square. Let's start. It's a very simple, because first in that question you focus it properly. X square by a square, y square by b square, z square by c square value we need. First we modify it, x square by a square plus y square by b square plus z square by c square. So that's why first equation I will write, that is x equal to AR sine theta. Look at the question, x square by a square. So transfer a on LHS side. Now we will get x by a equal to what remains r sine theta. But here x square by a square, squaring on both these sides, x square by a square equal to r square sine square theta. Calling it as equation number 1. Similarly, we have to go to y as well as z. Now I will take y, that is y is equal to BR sine theta into sine phi. So y by b, transfer b on LHS side, it will be y by b equal to r sin theta into sin phi. But we need y square by b square, so that y square by b square is equal to r square. This will be sin square theta into sin square phi. Just call equation number 2. Similarly, third one, that is z equal to CR cos theta. Z divided by C equal to R cos theta. Make it Z square by C square for replacement purpose. So I will make the square Z square by C square equal to R square cos square theta. Equation number 3. 90% we approaches to the result. Please give me answer. Still I did not get any answer from your side here. Just you have to add these three equation, you will get any one answer. So that I will add equation 1 plus 2 plus 3 implies that LHS part of these three equations are x square by a square, y square by b square, that is z square by c square. Look at the RHS side. Okay, one term here missing, that is sin theta into cos phi. Balance it, that is cos square phi. This is to cos square phi, and here just we write cos square phi. Now it will balance. Okay, here we write that is r square sin square theta into cos square phi, plus this is r square into sin square theta into sin square phi. This is r square into cos square theta. Anyone answered? Guru Kiran Patil, your answer is exactly correct. Here the fourth answer will be correct. Now we simplify this one. Everywhere r square is available to take common. Better you have to focus these two. In these two, what will get common? One is r square, sin square theta. So I will take common r square sin square theta. What remains here? That is cos square phi. Here remains, that is sin square phi. Plus here what remains? R square cos square theta. We know the identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1, or cos square theta plus sin square theta equal to 1. In the case of theta, basically we have phi. So this is also similar to that identity, and this value is 1. I will write remaining part r square into sin square theta. This value should be 1 plus r square into, that is cos square theta. Once you have to take r square common, remains your value sin square theta plus cos square theta. We know the identity, sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1, hence our answer is r square. So fourth option will be correct one. Okay, so very good. Many of the students they give an answer. Darshan, Sai Sharan, Shivu, Vishwanath, Panchaya, Hiraman, Sunil. Very good here. Keep it up. Let's move. First you note it. We'll go to the next problem. Very nice here. Many of the students have answered correct. We move for next question. Little bit similar to this problem. Don't wait for any solution. Before me, you have to complete your answer. That is my expectation. Always you all have move on the same spirit. Get ready now. One more similar type question. Today we have to do so many problems. One more question is, if x is equal to r cos alpha This is cos beta y is equal to r cos alpha. This is sin beta, comma z equal to r sin alpha. Then this is question number 2. Then x square plus y square plus, that is z square minus r square equal to. Option number 1 is r square. Option number 2 is 2r square. Option number 3 is 0. Option number 4 is 1. Get started. Okay, stay here, Pradeep. Next, you have to answer for this question. Let's start. It's also very simple. Cos alpha, cos beta, cos alpha, sin beta, and here r sin alpha. But that's similar to the previous problem. There is no constant A, B, C. Okay. Now, once I will choose this x equal to r cos alpha, and this is that cos beta. X square equal to r square cos square alpha into cos square beta. Now, this is equation 1. Second one is y equal to r cos alpha, it is sin beta. So what is the value of this? Y square equal to r square cos square alpha with sin square beta, squaring on both the sides. This is an equation number 2. Now z is equal to r sin alpha, z square equal to r square sin square alpha. Equation number 3. By adding all these three, we'll get answers. Still, I did not get any answer from you. Start now fast. Now, just by adding equation 1 plus 2 plus 3 implies that LHS side we have x square plus y square plus z square equal to RHS side r square cos square alpha. This is cos square beta as it is x square plus y square value is r square cos square alpha. This is sin square beta. This side r square sin square alpha. Once you have to take common. Okay, some student answered Nikhil Sajjan. Nikhil Sajjan, your answer will be first option. You did not solve that problem here, that's why you got wrong answer. Vishwanath Shivu. Okay, the given fourth option will be correct one. I hope fourth option is also wrong. Don't guess it. Please solve, then you should answer for that question. Now, I will take common r square cos square alpha. R square cos square alpha taken commonly remains cos square beta. Here it is the sin square beta. This term keep as it is, that is r square sin square alpha. Now r square cos square alpha I will write as it is. Dears, you know that cos square alpha cos square beta plus sin square beta is similar to cos square beta plus sin square beta, hence the value is 1. So this value becomes 1. This is r square into sin square alpha. Once we have to take common, that is r square, that is cos square alpha plus sin square alpha. Now this is also once again same as the identity. The answer is 1, hence r square. What is our LHS part? X square plus y square plus z square. What is my question? My question is x square plus y square plus z square minus r square. What remains? Nothing means 0, and third option will be correct one. But Nandini Reddy, wrong answer. Why like this? Sai Sharan, wrong answer. Okay, next. Very simple question, but 2-3 students answered wrong. Don't do that mistake. Be confident on your steps as well as an answer. After getting the result itself, you have to answer, don't guess it. Let's start next question. One more little bit same. Just I will wait for your question. Okay, Manisha is correct answer. We'll go for next question. Next question. Question number 3 is if x equal to a cos theta plus b sin theta, x equal to a cos theta plus b sin theta, y is equal to a sin theta minus b cos theta, then the question is what is x square plus y square? One type of same question but little bit different. Option number 1 is a square, option number 2 is b square, option number 3 is a square plus b square, option number 4 is a square minus b square. Now this problem is completely related to the a plus b whole square. Why a plus b whole square? Because in question x square plus y square we need. If we make square on both these sides, RHS side we will get one term is missing, x equal to, that is a sin theta. Okay, yes sir, a cos theta here. Okay, RHS side we have the binomial term. If we make square, we will get in the form a plus b whole square. Let's start. Slowly, first we write x equal to a cos theta plus b sin theta, sparing on both the sides, that is x square is equal to a cos theta plus b sin theta whole square, squaring on both the sides. This is x square, a plus b whole square. First term is a square, a place have a cos theta. That is a cos theta whole square. Middle 2ab. 2ab means 2 times of. In the place of a I have a cos theta into, in the place of b I have b sin theta plus b square is what? B sin theta whole square. After that, x square is equal to, removing the bracket, that is a square cos square theta, 2 into a into b is ab. This is cos theta sin theta, right as it is. I remove the bracket, b square sin square theta. And one standard approach we got, we don't take any term common and we cannot simplify. A square and b square will be different. We can't apply any identities. Keep asking. So this called equation number 1. Similarly, we move on y. What is y? A sin theta minus b cos theta. Same, we have to simplify. That is y square is equal to a sin theta minus b cos theta whole square. Similarly, we have to apply a minus b whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square. So that y square keep positive. First term a square is a sin theta whole square. Middle term minus 2ab. So that minus 2 times of a into sin theta into b is b into cos theta plus b square, that is b cos theta whole square. Remove the bracket, y square is equal to a square sin square theta minus 2a sin theta into b cos theta. Just we write 2ab cos theta sin theta in that way. First constant we write, to keep positive, a into b is ab, sin theta cos sin theta both are same because these are real numbers. Real number are commutative under multiplication folds. Now it is b square cos square theta. Simply calling it as equation number 2. In question we need x square plus y square. X square plus y square means we write all those terms, that is a square cos square theta plus 2ab cos theta into sin theta plus b square sin square theta. This is the value for x square. Now we write plus y square. what is y value? Y square is a square sin square theta minus 2ab sin theta into cos theta plus b square cos square theta. Okay, now these two terms easily remain cancelled. Now itself I said a into b or b into a, sin theta and cos theta always a real number. That's why commutative under multiplication hold. To AB cos theta sin theta is same as to AB sin theta cos theta. That's why I cancelled. Now in remaining term I have a common term. What is that? A square and a square. In these two I will take common a square remains cos square theta. Here remains sin square theta. Here after that, focus on these two terms. Here you have a b square common. Take b square common. Remains sin square theta plus cos square theta. We know the identities, standard identities we have, so those values should be 1. Hence our answer is a square plus b square. Third option is correct. Okay. Many of the students they answered, but you have to answer before me. Then too it's okay. Pradeep, Bharat, Ramesh, Siddha. Okay. Let's note it. We'll go for next question. But in exam time, don't go by stepwise. You have to skip some step. In mind, you should calculate like however a square plus b square. A square cos square theta. You have to add a square sin square theta. Remains a square. B square sin square theta. We have to add for b square cos square theta. Just remains b square. Plus 2ab minus 2ab gets cancelled. Like this, you have to think. Within 15 seconds, you will approach to your answer. By solving, by taking these many steps, will not get sufficient time here. Wherever while simplifying, just you have to calculate in mind. Make it practice. Automatically you will get. Okay. Now we'll go for next question. Next question is little bit different from these two. Totally different. You cannot predict the first step. Will not get any ideas also in the beginning. So that question we have to focus now. First I am taking lengthy as well as little bit difficult. After that easy questions I will. Now the next question is totally different this one. Question number 4 maybe. If sin x plus sin square x plus sin cube x equal to 1, then this if means given case we have to use and find the value of the required case. That is then cos power 6x minus 4 times of cos power 4x plus 8 times of cos square x equal to option number 1 is 1, option number 2 is minus 4, option number 3 is 8, option number 4 is 4. Among these 4 options, which one is correct? Don't try to solve this question. I will simplify. Okay, Muhammad Asif is correct. Yes, we'll go for this question. Don't try to solve this problem. Completely how to observe the solution. Let's start. Don't answer because every step will be little bit different from previous. If means given condition we have to use. Given that what the given sin x plus sin square x plus sin cube x equal to 1. Now this sin x I will write as it is with sin cube x this sin square x I will transfer on RHS side. Now it will be 1 minus sin square x. Let us take common sin x remains inside the bracket 1 plus sin square x, because on sin x I taken out, nothing is left out, only 1, and from sin cube I taken sin x remains sin square x. Everyone know that 1 minus sin square x. Sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. This sin square theta you can assume an RHS side. You will get the form cos square theta equal to 1 minus sin square theta. So I write that value is cos square x. Look at the question, we'll get an idea. In that expression, every terms in terms of cos. But here we have some terms are in sin. So we should modify sin to cos. Every term we should convert it as a cos. Let's start now. So how to convert this sign? That's why squaring up both of these sides. What we make? Squaring on both of the sides. So that what we will get? This is sin square x into binomial term bracket required 1 plus sin square x whole square slowly, and this side cos square x, already cos square x, one more square means that should be cos power 4x. Now this sin square x I will write as it is, and this side removing the bracket. Before removing the bracket, try to convert in terms of cos, so that I will write 1 plus what is sin square x, what is sin square theta, shift cos square theta on RHS sides, it means 1 minus cos square theta, here x. Okay, identity applied, sin square x equal to 1 minus cos square x equal to, this is cos power 4x and whole square equal. Now this is sin square x right as it is, or otherwise this also we can convert in terms of cos. Easily we can write it, that is sin square x is nothing but 1 minus cos square x, 1 plus 1 is 2, 2 minus cos square x, this side cos power 4x. Now completely I get every term in terms of cos. Just remove the bracket, you will get your required result. Now I will remove the bracket. First I will write it as it is, this one, that is 1 minus cos square x into, this is, looks like a minus b whole square form. A square is 2 square is 4 minus 2ab, 2 2s are 4, 4 times of cos x plus b square. You have cos square already, one more square means it should be an cos power 4x. RHS side, that is cos power 4x. Removing the bracket, look at the LHS side, binomial into trinomial. Binomial into trinomial. 1 by 1 value, 1 by 1 you should multiply slowly. Don't do any hurry in that. 1 into 4 is 4 by first 1 to all these 3 terms, minus 4 times of cos x, 1 into plus, that is cos power 4x. By 1 all the 3 terms I multiplied. Now the round for cos square with minus sign. First we focus to symbol, minus into plus is minus, and the cos square into 4 is 4 times of cos square x. Go to second term, minus into minus plus, that is 4 times of cos square x into cos x is how much? Here something mistake, no? 2 times of cos square term. Cos square x into cos square x is how much? That is cos power 4x. Next this side, minus into plus is minus, what is that term? Cos power 6x. That is cos power 6x, because cos square x into cos power 4x. Applying first law exponent, a power m into a power m is equal to a power m plus n. When bases are same, just we add the power, 2 plus 4 is 6. And RHS side remain, that is cos power 4x. Now you can answer for this question which one is correct. Many of the students they given fourth option. Whether it is correct, fourth option, exactly correct, 4 is the correct answer. Very good, yes. This question answer you got the answer. It's very nice. This cos power 4x, cos power 4x cancel. What remains we write that is 4 minus 4 times of here what it is 1 into cos square x. This is cos square x. Now this will be minus 4 cos square x, and this side minus 4 cos square x, and this side 4 times of cos power 4x. One more term is cos power 6x equal to nothing remain 0. Multiplying minus sign in both this side. Before that we can add in first highest power. That will be minus cos power 6x minus 4 here minus 4 cos square x minus 4 cos square x. It will be minus 8 times of cos square x. This to me plus 4 cos power 4x equal to 0. I repeat, minus cos power 6x minus 4 same term if we add it means minus 8 cos square x, and remaining 4 cos power 4x. This 4 I will shift on RHS side, one more constant remain. This plus 4 we shifted that side means minus 4. Multiplying minus sign on both these sides, then we get cos power 6x minus becomes a plus, that is plus 8 times of cos square x. This is minus 4 times of cos power 4x equal to 4. Check it. Cos power 6x plus 8 cos square x minus 4 cos power 4x equal to what did you get? That is the answer for fourth option. Here we can't do anything. We can go back this minus step itself, then we will get our answer. But we will not get all the questions like this in that exam. Few questions will be lengthy, few questions will be difficult, we will struggle in that first step. Few questions will be in mind we should calculate, then we will get the answer. Like that paper will balance. Okay. At this time we cannot do anything. We have to go by this way. Okay. Note it. What I'm done. But this question, many of the students they got the answer before me. It's very good. One grand test will be conducted. In that grand test, you get ready. Some few questions will ask a little bit difficult. Difficult it means you should think about that. Will make confusion. I will not get any ideas in the beginning step. Like this, we will make it. In grand test, every subject you will get 25 questions. Total 100 questions. 100 into 4 will be 400 marks question. We will take after 1 week of the completion of the syllabus. Okay. I will suggest you. I'll tell you how we can prepare and when will be the exam, that grand test exam. Everything I will post in that way. Okay, let's begin for next question. One more is similar type. Just you have to start. Suraj, get ready. Now, this question. This is also same type. Question number 5. 5 of 6 it is. If generally in given notation Pn is equal to cos power n theta. For example, P1 cos power 1 theta, P2 cos square theta, P3 cos q theta. Like this we have to replace it. Pn equal to cos power n theta plus sin power n theta. Then 2 times of P6 minus 3 times of P4 plus 1 equal to. We need the answer for this question. Interesting question. Question number 1 is 0. Option number 1 is 0. This is 1. Option number 3 is minus 1. Option number 4 is none of these. Get ready. Very simple question this one. Easily we can answer. Get ready for this, similar to previous question. Note these identities. This question is completely related to these identities, whatever you learn in the school time. Let's start. That is, first we write what is P6, what is P4. After that, we can simplify to get the answer. First, I will write P6. So, general notation they given. Pn means cos and power sin and theta. P6 means what I can write. Cos power 6 here in the place of n6, so I have to replace here, that is cos power 6 theta, and here sin power 6 theta. Further you can simplify, don't refer my solution. After getting answer you have to observe the board until you go back to your own way. One hint I provided you, what is P6, just by replacing that we'll get P6. Okay, similarly for P3 also. First, I will simplify this one. That's why what we can do, I will rewrite this one. That is cos power. Whether it is better for square or cube. There are two ways. In two ways we have to modify this. One is the cos cube whole square, or otherwise cos square whole cube. There are two chances we have. Which one is better for us? I am thinking about that. Okay, here first I will make it as cube. Here it is cube means there is no use. I will not get any standard result. So that's why I will make it square itself here. Here it's better. I will take square theta whole cube. Third law of exponent in reverse way. A power mn is nothing but a power m whole power n. Cos for 6 is cos square whole cube. 2 3 are 6. Similarly, this is 2 sin square theta whole cube. Completely you have in the form a cube plus b cube. What is a cube plus b cube? A plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. Just arrange it. Now, the first term is a plus b, so that I have the value of a is cos square theta plus b I have sin square theta. Close the bracket. After that, these three terms we can choose a square minus ab plus b square. So, my value of a is cos square theta. But then inside the bracket square minus ab. My a value would be cos square theta. B value I have sin square theta. That side b square. What is b square? In the place of b I have sin square theta. So that sin square theta whole square. Now simplify. The first term I get in the form of identity sin square theta plus cos square theta is 1. So this value should be 1. And inside the bracket, this is cos power 4 theta minus, I cannot simplify this, right, as it is cos square theta sin square theta, that side sin power 4 theta. One standard approach I get, easily I can simplify because here P4 means cos power 4 like this I will get. That's why I will not simplify further. I will take the expression. Now, what is the expression? That is 2 times of P6 minus 3 times of P4 plus 1 equal. Only 2 I will take out. P6. That P6 already I have simplified. That terms are cos power 4 theta minus cos square theta into sin square theta plus this value will be sin power 4 theta. Only I replaced the P6 whatever I had got in that previous step that I had taken here. Between minus 3. That is minus 3 times of P4. What is P4? Pn is cos power n theta plus sin power n theta and P4 means cos power 4 theta. plus sine power 4 theta. It's a very simple. Next, plus 1. Remaining constant, I will write 1. Just remove the bracket. One standard step we will get, that is 2 cos power 4 theta minus 2 cos square theta with the sin square theta plus 2 times of sin power 4 theta, removing the bracket, minus 3 cos power 4 theta minus 3 sin power 4 theta plus 1. Anybody got answer? Many of the students they give an answer very good. Shivu, Nikhil, Ramesh, Hamdan, Shivling. Where are you, Shivling now? Okay, there's no answer, Shivling. Shraddha, Jayadali, Nandini Reddy. Maximum student Vishwanath, Pooja, Mamta. Exactly your answer is correct. The first option 0 is the exactly correct answer. Very good here. This difficult question also you have answered. It's very nice. Now continue this step. 2 cos 4 theta minus 3 cos 4 theta is nothing but 1, that is 1 cos power 4 theta, and this term before that we take this one 2 sin power 4 theta minus 3 sin power 4 theta is nothing but minus sin power 4 theta, and the remaining term minus 2 cos square theta with sin square theta at constant 1 we write. Properly focus for this step. I will rewrite by taking minus sign common. I will take first minus sign common. Remain. What remain? Cos power 4 theta. How to arrange that cos power 4 theta? Like this. Cos square theta minus sign taken out, it will be a plus sign. How we can arrange sin power 4 theta? Sin square theta whole square minus taken common plus 2 times of this is cos square theta into sin square theta. Up to this term you should take common, and there is no common term here, simply arrange as it is plus 1. Look at these two. Look at this one. A square plus B square plus 2AB. A means cos square, A means cos square, B means sin square, B means sin square. So A square plus B square plus 2AB, it means A plus B whole square. This minus sign already is there outside. Now that will be what? Cos square theta plus sin square theta whole square. This is remaining constant one. This identity we know that will be how much? Minus 1 plus 1 is nothing but 0. Exactly this answer is correct. So congratulations dears. Many of the students also solve this problem, this difficult question. It's very nice. Keep it up. We have to go on the same spirit. Simran, what's your answer? What's your problem? Sir, please give an overview of this question. Okay, look at once. What is PN? Generally they given like PN statement. RHS side they given cos power n theta plus sin power n theta. Okay, this cos power n theta, sin power n theta. Instead, then 2 times of P6. P6 means here we can use n can be any number. That's why here 6, 4 like that I take that. Now I2 will replace. We are going to find this expression result, but we don't know P6. We don't know P4. Instead of P6 and P4, they give on the statement. Okay, just write P6. Replacing n by 6, it should be P6. N by 6, it should be cos power 6 theta, that is sin power 6 theta. Now, this 6, how we can split 2 into 3 or 3 into 2? I wish to split like 2 into 3. Now, this will be cos square theta whole cube, sin square theta whole cube. How it looks like? A cube plus B cube. When A and B we have to consider cos square theta as well as sin square theta. So, A cube plus B cube identity what I given? A cube plus B cube is nothing but A plus B into A square minus AB plus B square. So A plus B into A square minus AB plus B square. What is A value? Cos square theta. What is B value? Sin square theta. Now, this cos square theta plus sin square theta in standard form, that value should be 1. That's why 1 I have written, and remove the bracket cos power 4 theta sin power 4 theta. Further, I did not simplify because P4 means cos power 4 sin power 4. Here too I have the term, easily I can make it simplified. That's why I taken up to this step. Now I will write the expression 2P6 minus 3P4 plus 1 to keep out P6. P6 is simplified, result is here, that I replace it, and beginning minus 3, P4 I don't have. By replacing n by 4, we get cos power 4 theta plus sin power 4 theta. Here I written, and plus 1, remaining constant plus 1. Completely remove the bracket. This expression you will get, this expression, just remove the bracket. After that, focus 2 cos power 4 theta minus 4 cos power 4 theta will be minus cos power 4 theta. Minus 2 cos square theta sin square theta written as usual, and 2 sin power 4 theta minus 3 sin power 4 theta should be how much it is? That will be a minus sin power 4 theta. Okay, where it will be 2 sin power 4 theta minus 3 sin power 4 theta. Remaining constant plus 1 as given. Now take minus sign common from these 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. From these 3 steps itself. Remaining plus 1 write it as given. Cos square 4 theta you have to rewrite cos square whole square. This is sin square whole square. This remaining as given. Now rewrite a square plus b square plus 2ab. What is a whole square? This value will be 1. 1 square is 1. Minus sign is outside. Minus 1 whole square is plus 1. But minus 1 square is minus 1. So minus 1 cancel. The answer will be 0. Okay, Simran? One more similar type question, but that solution as well as the step will be totally different from these two, but looks like a difficult but very simple on these two problems. That you can think in the first step. Don't go by these steps. Looks like a difficult but very simple that one. Let's start that question, the most standard question from these two. Here to some condition they given. If sin x plus sin square x equal to 1, sin x plus sin square x equal to 1, then question is cos power 12x plus 3 times of cos power 10x plus 3 times cos power 8x plus cos power 6x minus 1 equal. After this problem, we'll get very simple problems. All lengthy problems I will make it complete for this one. Option number 1 is 1, option number 2 is minus 1, option number 3 is 0, option number 4 is 2. Very much simple this question. Don't go by this one, directly you have to go by the expression. Something is hidden, that hint. What is that hint you look at? A plus b whole cube, here 3 coefficients we have, here to 3 and 3 coefficients we have, easily we can modify in that way. That is your hint. So we can reverse RHS equal to LHS form you can apply, we will get the answer in 15 seconds. That much easy question. I will take first the given expression cos power 12x plus 3 cos power 10x plus 3 cos power 8x, that is cos power 6x, this is minus 1 equal to, how to write this one? I suggested you by this identity. LHS equal to RHS you have to write. RHS equal to LHS form you can take. So this one cos 12 means I will split that 12 as cos power 4 whole cube. 4 3 that 12 plus 3 as it is. What is actually A in your assumption? Cos power 4. Cos power 4x. But here square I have. So that I will get one more square. How many cos you used in that term? 4 to the 8. 8 cos terms we use. What remains then? How many remain? Just remain cos square x. I repeat, cos power 12x is splitted like 4 3s are. Now 3 as d. In assumption A will be cos power 4x, but in that formula A square is there. That's why I take m square. So totally 8 cos term I used from the 10 cos term. So here how many cos terms remains? 2 cos term plus here 3. Only one cos term I will write as it is cos power 4x because 3ab square. A means cos power 4x. From 8 cos 4 I used and b I assume cos square x. So I will write that is cos square x whole square plus this one also I can write that is cos power 6x. Here cos square is there. It means cos square x whole cube. This remaining minus 1 as well. Once you check it, confirm it whether it is correct or wrong. 4 3 is 12. First term is correct. 4 2 is 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. That is 2 correct. And 2 2 is 4. 4 plus 4 is 8 is correct. And this side 2 3 is 6 is correct. Remaining constant as well. Now compare this complete expression to the formula a cube cos power 4 cube means a value I assume that is cos power 4x, b value I assume cos square x. Now check it, a cube cos power 3 3, b a square cos power 4 whole square, b just cos square, and 3ab 3 into cos power 4, b is cos square x whole square plus b cube the same b value cos square whole cube. Now LHS part we take. What is that LHS part? That is a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube is nothing but a plus b whole cube. What is a plus b whole cube? Cos power 4x plus cos square x. This is whole cube. Now that is minus 1. How to simplify further? But the given condition is, what is that? The given condition is sin x plus sin square x is equal to 1. This sin x I will write as this, sin square I will transfer on RHS side, that is 1 minus sin square. Or we can write also sin x equal to cos square x. Now substituting here, how to simplify this one? Cos power 4 is there. That cos power 4 I will rewrite cos square x whole square. And this cos square x already I know that value will be sin x whole cube minus 1. From this step onwards you should be careful. Cos square. What is cos square x? Sin x. So the given case sin x. Cos square x means sin x. This is sin square plus sin x. This is whole cube minus 1. Look at the case, sin x plus sin square x is 1. So this will be 1. 1 cube minus 1 is 1 minus 1 will be 0. And third option is correct. So only one student, that is Vinod, they given correct answer. That is third option 0. Okay, Pradeep, VM, Ramesh, very good. We'll go for next. First you note it. Okay. Now we will go for some easy questions. I will not give any options to that. Just fill in the blank like we have to discuss. Very and very much simple those questions. An option how we will give like this we have to convert. Don't think whatever we done that is only final result. So many conversions we will get from the trigonometric ratio. That's why let us see that question, very and very much simple. The question number 1 from these easy questions. 1 minus cos square A into secant square A. Just I need in standard form. That standard form will be any one form, whatever wish I will arrange in that exam. Okay. Now give me one simplest form to this. Basically 1 minus cos square means we know that sin square identity. Otherwise we cannot do anything. Into secant square means just take a reciprocal relation. Secant means 1 by cos, it will be 1 by cos square A. Sin square by cos square A will be how much? Tan square A. Here we get tan square A, but in option in some other way also I can arrange the answer. Instead of tan square A, I will write secant square A minus 2. Or instead of tan square A, I will arrange in the option 1 by cos square A also. As my wish, I will arrange answer. You should be careful while converting. Okay. This for time being, just you have to know this is the answer for this question. Okay. Like this only in one step you give me answer for next question. Get ready. The question number 2 is 1 minus sin square A into tan square A equal. Only one step you give me answer, no further conversions. Give me answer first. Okay, that is tan square A is correct. Now you should give for this one. That answer is correct. What about 1 minus sin square A into tan square A? Very simple, one step result. Please don't use any one pen orally. Okay, Sai Sharon sin square A. Your answer will be sin square A. That is correct, sin square A. Exactly correct answer, sin square A. Sai Sharon, Shraddha, very good here. 1 minus sin square is nothing but cos square A according to the identity, and tan square in quotient relation. In quotient relation, how we write? That is sin by cos. But square, sin square A by cos square A. Easily we make a cancel. Our answer will be sin square A. Instead of sin square A, like this also I can arrange the option 1 minus cos square A, or otherwise 1 by cosecant square A. Okay, note it. Now simultaneously you have to take 2-3 problems. I write on the board 2 questions. That is third one, tan A plus cot A. This is the one most standard result. In many cases, it will be applicable tan A plus cot A equal to, only in one step you should convert. In exam, how options like this. And this one is 1 minus sin square theta into 1 plus tan square theta equal to what? How to answer orally for this one? Don't use the pen. Tan means sin by cos, cot means sin by cos. Denominator sin and cos multiplication, numerator cross multiplication. That is sin into sin is sin square, cos into cos is cos square. Sin square theta plus cos square theta will be 1 divided by just remain sin A into cos A equal to 1 by sin will be cosecant A and 1 by cos means secant A. This is my answer. Look at what is tan. Tan is nothing but sin A by cos A plus cot is nothing but cos A by sin A. Cross multiplication, take LCM, that is cos A into sin A. Here only cos A, there is no sin A term. Cross multiplication, it will be sin square A. Cross multiplication, that will be cos square A. That is the identity 1 divided by, that is cos A into sin A. 1 by cos is secant A, 1 by sin A. What is that? Cosecant A. Cosecant A. Already I suggested you sin A or cos A or sin A, both are same. These two are the real numbers, hence under multiplication commutative law holds. That's why I will answer cosecant A or secant A or secant A into cosecant A, both will be same. Okay. Similarly, here too Don't apply any pen. Orally you should give me answer. Look, focus on this term. 1 minus sin square is cos square and the sin by cos. Because tan in quotient sin by cos. Take an LCM. Cos square theta plus sin square theta will be 1 and divided by cos square theta into cos square theta. These two cancel. Your answer will be 1. Let's start to know that result. That solution will be 1 minus sin square is nothing but cos square theta and 1 plus apply quotient relation, that is sin square theta divided by cos square theta. This cos square theta keep as is, take an LCM, that is cos square theta plus sin square theta divided by cos square theta. These two cancel and cos square theta plus sin square theta will be 1. Hence our answer is 1 correct answer. Okay? Okay, Shreya, very good. My Simran, what happened? Okay, next question. The next question is very much standard question but easy. Let us try. That question is sin theta plus cosecant theta whole square plus cos theta plus secant theta whole square whole divided by 7 plus tan square theta plus cot square theta equal to. Looks like a difficult but orally it is not possible. Just use the pen and give me the answer. What Mahalakshmi 1 plus sin 2a for what? Next. First we take the numerator part, that is sin theta plus cosecant theta whole square. This is cos theta plus secant theta whole square. After that we take the denominator, just you have to try the numerator part. What is this? A plus b whole square is sin square theta plus cosecant square theta plus 2 times of sin theta into cosecant theta plus second term cos square theta plus secant square theta plus 2 times of cos theta into, that is secant theta. What remains? That is sin square theta plus cos square theta will be 1 I written, and this 2 sin theta cos theta. Okay, in this part sin square theta is 1. What is cosecant square theta? In denominator we have tan and cot term. That's why I will take the identity. Cosecant square theta is nothing but 1 plus cot square theta. And 2 sin theta cos theta is 2, because we know that sin theta equal to 1 by cosecant theta. So sin theta into cosecant theta, sin theta into cosecant theta will be 1. So that 2 into 1 is 2 plus cos square theta already I combined in sin square, that will be 1, and secant square in terms of tan will be 1 plus tan square theta, and also 2 times of cosine secant. Cosine secant will be what? That will be 1. So remains 2. Now adding this to 2 to 4, 4 plus 2 plus 2 is 4, 5, 6, 7 it is 7 plus, that is tan square theta, and this side is what? Plus cot square theta. In that question, the numerator part I get, that is 7 plus tan square theta plus cot square theta. In place of denominator 2, I have 7 plus tan square theta plus cot square theta. These two cancel, remains 1. Beginning it looks like a very much difficult, but nothing is there. Only this problem is depending on the a plus b whole square form and the reciprocal relation. Like this, so many problems we have. Today I will post one PDF regarding those questions just to make it practice. Similar kind of questions I will discuss with you. In exam I will give you. One is among those 10 questions, some questions are related to the ratios and some questions are related to the identities. So in the last class we discussed about the questions are ASTC rule. On the ASTC rule, 3 to 4 question I will give you. Remaining 6 to 7 question I will give you on the identities. Get ready. 1 or 2 questions will be lengthy. Remaining questions are like a tricky. You have to solve and enjoy tomorrow's test. Okay? We'll meet on the next class. Thank you.